Today we're going to be reviewing these wireless Bluetooth earbuds made by Amorno. These earbuds are Bluetooth version 5.0. They have a built-in mic for hands-free phone calls. They have noise canceling, however, it's CVC 6.0 noise canceling, which means that the noise canceling is for phone calls. So the person listening to you on the other end will hear less of the ambient noise and more of your voice. So the noise canceling is for phone calls. It's not for music playback. They are sweat-proof. They have up to 3 hours playback time, up to 5 hours talk time, and the earbuds charge in 1 hour. They do come with a charging case, and the case can recharge the earbuds up to 4 times. With that being said, let's go ahead and run that intro video and jump right into the unboxing. Hey there, my name is Adrian with ProjectRamos.com and dealsbypr.com. On this channel, I do tech reviews, so if you're new here, consider subscribing. So here's the earbuds. They're in the charging case, and it looks like the charging case is made of aluminum on the bottom piece, and it's see-through plastic up on top. And on the back of the charging case, you get the micro USB charging port. It looks like there's a LED charging indicator light there. And I'm going to set this to the side for now. Let's see what else we get in the box. It's a foam insert for the charging case. And in the box, we get the charging cable for the charging case, standard micro USB to USB-A. We also get looks like 2 sets of earpieces, so different size earpieces. I believe the manufacturer says they send 3 sets, so 1 set's already installed on the earbuds, and then you get another 2 sets, so small, medium, and large to accommodate different size ears. Also in the box, you get a warranty card, 1-year warranty. You get the instruction manual. And that is it for the box, the contents of the box. Here's the earbuds, and it has the company name right on top here, Amorno. And it looks like there is a protective plastic on the top here. All right, so it's a real nice touch. It has a company name there. And let's see here. So we're just gonna open the case. And here's the earbuds. They also have these, a little protective plastic over each earbud. So you have a left and a right. There's a power button here. And I'm assuming we push the power button to initiate the charging of the earbuds when they're in the case. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull one of these out. And it looks like we have a piece here that goes into your ear, the ring of your ear. That way it can hold, once you have the earbud in your ear, it can hold it in place more securely than if it didn't have this piece here. And then shooting down here, there is a microphone. And then also, not sure if you can catch this on the camera, but there is an indicator here to show that this is the right earbud. And there's 2 contacts here. And these contacts is what connects to the charging case here, to these 2 contacts to charge up the earbuds. And let's see here. On this end, looks like that's a push button. So that's probably gonna be the power button, and also to answer and hang up phone calls. And also the company name is silkscreened right here, Amorno. So real nice touch there. All right, so the other earbud is same exact as the right earbud. So this one has the left for the left indicator there. And that is it there. So next thing we're gonna do is we're going to pair these to my iPhone 10. All right, so after reading over the instructions, it does say that you have to turn on both earbuds before you pair them to your phone and allow the earbuds to sync to each other first. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna push down on these power buttons for a few seconds, and there we go there. And once the earbuds are ready to be paired, the right earbud will flash red and white as you see here, and the left earbud will just flash white to show that these two are now synced and now they're ready for pairing. So I've got my iPhone 10 here, and what the instructions also say is to make sure that you pair it to the Amorno device that shows the R at the end, which is the right earbud. That's important because you can also pair individually to each earbud. So for instance, if you only turned one of these on and didn't turn both of them on, then you may see either the right earbud show up or the left earbud show up. And you can sync your phone to each earbud individually that way. The only thing is you're not going to be able to use them in stereo mode or use them both simultaneously if you don't pair it by turning both of these on first to allow them to sync and then pair it to your phone. So right now we've got the right one showing up here, which is the one that the instructions say that you need to pair to so that both can work at the same time. So we're just going to go ahead and choose that. And now we are paired to the earbuds. So now the next thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to listen to different genres of music and listen to this, some bass heavy music like some hip hop. I'm also going to get into some alternative rock, just a lot of different music sampling, and we will be back with my final thoughts on these earbuds. Now that we've had a chance to test out these earbuds with different genres of music and on a couple phone calls, let's go over the final thoughts of these earbuds. First, let's talk about the fit and comfort of these earbuds. They are very comfortable, and being that they have this molded piece that kind of goes along your the curve of your ear, it really does hold it in place in a way that the earbuds feel really secure once you have them in your ear. And when you do have them in your ear, they don't really stick out too much. So they're kind of, they're not really, as you can tell, they're not like an eyesore, like, oh man, what do you got in your ears there? So they fit real comfortable. And once they're in, as I said, with that little molded piece that goes around your ear, this part of your ear, it's really gonna hang on to your ear. So as you're moving around, these are not loosening up at all. So if you're going to be using them for fitness workouts, they're great for that because they're not going to loosen up on you easily. And if you do push these earbuds a little bit into your ear canal, the silicone earpiece kind of makes a real tight seal in your ear canal. So that adds a little bit more of it holds them in place a little better. So yeah, as soon as you pop these in your ear, they're not gonna feel like they're gonna loosen up easily at all. Next, let's talk about the sound quality in music playback. I was able to listen to a lot of different genres. I listened to some alternative rock, some hip hop, some R&B, and some pop music. And one thing I found across all the music is that there's a little too much low mid boost. So it gives the music a little bit of a boxed sound. The music doesn't sound as clear as it could if it didn't have so much of that low mid boost. I think if the manufacturer were to, by default, dip out a little bit of that low mid boost, then I think the music will sound a lot clearer. Now, that being said, if you do have a phone that supports apps that you can tweak or make changes to, and as far as using an EQ to make changes, then you can just go over to the low mid section of the EQ and kind of bring that down a little, and that should fix that problem with music playback. Overall, the music playback is okay. To my liking, I don't think the music was being played back very clear, but a lot of people don't really mind it. Now, when it comes to people that are really super into clear music, as in people that are audiophiles, you're probably not gonna like this headset. Now, most people don't mind the way these earbuds reproduce the music. It's just an observation on my end that I think on the low mid, there's too much boost there. But other than that, the music just sounds okay. Next, let's talk about the sound quality on phone calls. I called my wife a couple times, and her opinion on the way I sounded on the other end of the phone call was that the best way she was able to describe it is that it sounded like I was talking through like a toilet paper roll. So I translate that as maybe too much of a boxed sound, but she was definitely able to tell that I was on a headset. She was able to understand everything I was saying, but she said that my voice wasn't coming through very clear, although she was able to understand our conversation okay. She didn't have a problem there. Now, the manufacturer states that these earbuds have the noise canceling, the CVC 6.0 noise canceling, and that's meant for phone calls. So what I did is I went outside where there's a lot of ambient noise, and again, made a phone call to my wife, and my wife said that when I was outside, my voice actually sounded better than it did when I was indoors. When I was indoors, it was hardly any ambient noise. So it was kind of, in terms of ambient noise, best case scenario. And compared to the way I sounded outside, my wife says that when I was outside, I actually sounded better than I did when I was indoors. So the noise canceling feature does work, but overall, the sound quality on phone calls, it's not the best quality in terms of phone calls, but if you need to take a phone call with these earbuds, you can do it, and whoever's on the other end will be able to understand you. So the overall function of using it as a hands-free headset, the functionality is there, it works. The other person on the other end of the phone call will be able to understand you, but sound quality wise, it's not the best, but it works. And now for the $1 million question. Are these earbuds worth your hard-earned money? They sell for $49.99 on Amazon. And I think it depends on what your intentions are for these earbuds. If your intention is for fitness workouts, I think these earbuds work great, because once they're in your ear, they feel very comfortable and very secure, and they don't feel like they're gonna loosen up easily, which is perfect for working out, for going out for a run, working out in the gym. I think they're great for that. But if you're looking for earbuds to be able to listen to your music, and that's really all you want them for, this is something you're gonna have to just test out on your own and see if you can, if to your liking, if the things that I pointed out, which is that these earbuds have too much of the low mid boost in them. If you're okay with that, if your music that you're listening to sounds okay to you, then these earbuds are great for that. For me personally, that's not my preference in terms of listening back to music. So when it comes to choosing these earbuds for music, that's going to be a personal choice. So it's going to be one of those things where if you do pick up a pair, try them out. If you don't like them, then just simply return them. But as I said, when it comes to listening to music, it's opinion-based. Everybody has different preferences. So these don't put out, in my opinion, the greatest sound when it comes to playing back music. But to some people, that's good enough. So it's something you're just gonna have to try for yourself and see if it fits your needs. I think these earbuds make a really good low-cost alternative to some of the more expensive earbuds that are out there. So a lot of earbuds that start at $150 all the way up to $300 which those earbuds sound great when it comes to playing music, but at that price level, that's really expensive. So $49.99 for these earbuds, I think it's a really good low-cost alternative. Now, one quick thing that I want to point out before we wrap up this review is you do have to turn off the earbuds before you put them back into the case. And because, simply putting them back in the case will not automatically shut off the earbuds. So make sure you turn off the earbuds. And once they're in the case, then there's this power button here. All you got to do is just push it. And once you push it, you'll notice that these red LEDs turn on, and that lets you know that the earbuds are now charging. So once they're charging, just close the lid to make sure that the lid's going to push the earbuds down and ensure that it's going to have contact with the charging case and charge. And in the back of the charging case, there is an LED indicator light here. Not sure if you can catch it on camera, but it's a white indicator light to let you know that the earbuds are charging. So that same indicator light will turn red when you plug in the charging case with the micro USB cable. And once you plug that into power, the LED light will show red to show that the charging cable is now charging. This is going to complete my review of the Almorno Bluetooth wireless earbuds. If you found some value in this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate it if you were to subscribe. That way you get notified the next time we upload a new video. And on that note, I will see you on the next review.